Hey guys! So the topic I have this week has come up because a lot of people have been making this assumption about me, and I'd like to stop it in its tracks. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, everyone that I want this idea to stop in its tracks won't even watch this. Well, anyway, here we go. This week's topic is based around romantic orientations, and if you're confused about what romantic orientations are, you can either Google it, or I made another video about them, like a generalized video. It's called Romantic Orientations. It's really easy to find. So when I come out to people, I come out as asexual, and usually I get the question of, well, do you not like anybody? And that's a very common question, even though most asexuals, while they can be aromantic, most of the asexuals I met are not. So as I said before, I am demi-pan-romantic, meaning I will date or be in romantic relations with anyone from women to men to anyone in between. But I usually prefer a bond for that to happen. Now, the bond doesn't necessarily have to be there every single time, but I feel like when the bond's there, there's a stronger romantic connection. So usually when people ask me about romantic orientation, I say I'm demi-pan-romantic, but I prefer women. And this is where the Krakens are released. Holy shit, this is the one thing that everyone can't let go of. Because when I say that I prefer women, everyone automatically thinks that I'm a lesbian or I'm homoromantic. And I mean, if I come out to you as asexual, I'm pretty sure I'm not a lesbian. But the homoromantic thing is completely understandable if I don't tell you my romantic orientation off the bat. But I phrase it the way I phrase it for a reason. I prefer women. I didn't say I like women, I prefer women. This basically means that I generally have more romantic attraction towards women and girls and yeah, but I do also have romantic attraction for guys and anyone in the middle. It's just that I seem to prefer women, so I say I prefer women. This doesn't mean I just like women. Women are mine. No, no. I just prefer them. I feel like this whole stigma of saying, well, I prefer this gender or I prefer this gender means that you can strictly only like that gender. You can't like anybody else. That's completely out of the question. I know, maybe I'm just nitpicking in between the lines. How are we supposed to know that when you say I prefer women that you just don't mean I like women? I know, it's hard to read between the lines a lot of the time. And as human beings, we seem to mix up language all the time. What I say and want you to interpret may not be the way that you interpret it, and it's kind of the way of the human language sometimes. But it's really been getting under my skin lately because starting college and gaining friends, I have told some of them that I am asexual and my romantic status, and almost all of them have been super chill, but when I say I prefer women, it's like the bomb that explodes, and they're all like, well, then you can't be ace, you have to be like a lesbian or at least bisexual or pansexual because you like everyone. If I was a lesbian or pansexual or bisexual, that's what I would be coming out as. Coming out to anyone, college is a little bit more laid back, so it's not too bad, but coming out to anyone is sometimes stressful and really hard. And when people tell you that you're something you're not, can be kind of upsetting. And I know this is kind of a nitpicky video, and it's basically me ranting about people thinking I'm a lesbian, but I mean, come on, look at me with the hair bows and everything, of course, it's gotta be. And sorry, this is just kind of like a rant video, but that's just wanted to talk about it and maybe throw it out in the air, kind of like this. Don't know why I'm throwing things like this, I won't get very far. But that's basically it, so I guess I'll hopefully make a video soon. I'm gonna try and make them later at night so I can get more videos out because I have so many ideas. But I think that's it right now. Okay, bye guys!